So it's October 9th, 2018, Craig, Colorado. Oh, those are deer. So October 9th, we're on Rocky Mountain Ranches, managed by Joe Moncelli, looking for a large buck.
We also have the opportunity to possibly test out the new Hornady ELD-x on this particular hunt. How fast are you shooting that bullet?
We're shooting the ELD-x's, the 143s at 30-80.
At what caliber?
Feet per second, a 6.5 Psalm 4S.
Well, that should do it.
Yeah. Well,
I've had some pretty good luck with those out of the 30 cal, 200 grain bullets on elk. So I think that might be a good setup for antelope, but
yeah.
We'll see.
See if we can get a long shot on one.
Yeah. See what we get.
That's all we can do.
Let's give it a try.
That's why they call it hunting. Let's go hunting.
Sounds good.
All right. So it's day 3 of our buck antelope hunt. Hayden, Colorado, Rocky Mountain Ranches, Joe Moncelli, call him. And we have finally decided on a single buck, which we're about to stalk to the top of this hill and hopefully make about a 400 or 500 yard shot. It's about 36 degrees, wind's about 2 miles an hour, and the old impact is about to make one. One shot, right in the shoulder, 389. He stepped, what, 10 feet? And he is down somewhere. It's just that easy. Buck antelope, early October. Up in Craig, Hayden area of Colorado. We're shooting a 6.5 Psalm, 143 grain ELD-x's Hornady. Got some nice mass. Looks like he's been fighting a lot. This one's cut off and his curl is broken a little bit. But beautiful buck. No complaints from me.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot.
It's a nice buck.
It was a fun hunt.
Wow, it is very uncommon to see this kind of abuse to the antlers. Gosh,
Yeah, right.
That is tore up. And that is some real big mass at the bottoms.
Yeah, that's crazy wide.
It is, that's great.
That's what kept throwing us.
Uh-huh.
Seeing that on film.
Well, and normally this would come well over to here at this point, but he just...
I mean, he's still way above the ears.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's also a pretty face, too. Pretty face. Don't talk about that.
Now, is this the side you hit him on?
No.
That's the exit hole.
He was facing that way.
Oh, that looked like that bullet did its job, huh?
Yeah, what's
Well, he only took a few steps.
Yeah, not far at all. There's blood trailing everywhere.
Yep. It's 389.
389. Oh, yeah. Almost 400 yards.
Almost 400 yards.
Now, little to no wind, so it wasn't that difficult.
Sure.
Over a little valley.
So when this guy says it's not difficult, we need to talk about that for a minute, because you see a lot of this on TV, you see guys reaching out, but you don't always know what goes into the amount of practice in the rifle, Let's talk about the rifle for a minute.
Okay. So we have a, the action is an Impact Precision made by Tate Streeter in Oklahoma. The barrel's a Bartline. It was chambered by Wade Studeville, also in Oklahoma. It is bedded in a KMW Sentinel chassis made by Terry Cross. We're shooting with a can today, silencer. That's a dead air. The optic is a Collis. That's about it on that, but I probably shot that rifle 400 times this year.
400 times?
400 times.
But how much other shooting do you do?
A lot.
So this guy's spends a lot of time shooting PRS, NRL matches.
Precision rifle series. Matter of fact, last weekend we were at the largest precision rifle match in the world out in Tennessee. Didn't finish as well as I'd like to have, but I probably shot upwards of 9,000 rounds this year.
9,000 rounds.
Yeah, probably half of that in competition under the clock. It takes a lot of practice to make long shots. A lot of wind reading, and you need some tools to do it. You can't just jump up and shoot 400 or 500 yards on Grandpa's dope.
Right.
So, but this is what we shoot the competitions for: is to make ourselves better hunters, good, clean, ethical shots at a distance that's enjoyable. We're not having to sneak way up, but we're not taking 1,000-yard shots at game.
Sure, sure. And I mean, that is a perfect shot placement. That's the exit hole. We're going to flip them over here in a minute, but I always like to tell everybody, with our Western animals, you want to keep these bullets right in the center of the shoulder. It opens the bullets nicely, and it really optimizes your placement on the heart and the lungs. If you get too much behind the shoulder, you start to really get away from the lungs quickly, and it's something that you might not realize because you know, our vitals are a little bit different than a whitetail a lot of people have experience with.
Yeah, you educated me on that.
Worked well.
Because I'm from the south and we shoot a lot of whitetail, and we want to shoot the crease.
Yep, and that's where they put that 10 ring on a Mackenzie deer target,
yep.
But it's not the best place for our Western animals.
No.
So just looking at this exit hole here, it looks like it's pretty significant. I mean, that's only a 6.5 millimeter bullet. The shoulder, the bone, it's right behind the bones, which is really what you want. Centered in that shoulder, there's a bone running here, a bone running here, and we've got that soft side of the shoulder. But let's flip them around real quick and just kind of see what we've got going on here as far as an entrance hole and such. All right, so there, he was a little bit quartered away. So it looks like that bullet went in. Hey, buddy. Looks like we got a hole here somewhere. So right behind the shoulder and came out right at the shoulder. So that's great shot placement. It came right in and crisscrossed right through the heart and lungs. So we're gonna do a little bit more and let you know what it looks like inside, but great shooting. Good deal. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks for coming out. Let's see if you guys can see this blood trail here. Hornady has been producing some great bullets over the years. And I was told that this 143 ELD-x is it's kind of a more modern and better BC of what used to be their SST. We've killed a lot of animals, a lot of elk with 6.5s in the SST. They open very well. And I've had some pretty good luck on elk with the 200 ELD-x as well. A little hard of a bullet for deer and antelope to be ideal, but let's take a look at this rifle here. Beautiful gun.